Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Ready.
They start the drive with Peterson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They'll run with a longtime Buccaneer. It's Mike Alstott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the middle with Peterson. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 35-yard line. They run again on first down. Peterson. And a short gain down to about the 33. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. They run again with Peterson. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. They run over center with Peterson. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Running for it. Here's Peterson. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Adrian Peterson as good as they come, but here he can't get the first. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Out to his left. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a first down throw, Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Vick out of the gun. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Peterson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. A 10th carry now for Peterson. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This now a 3rd and 4. Vick to throw it. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Michael Vick. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Jacobs. Touchdown, Falcons. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy. Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it? Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. On 2nd and 10, Fields. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. On 1st down, Fields. And he'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Nico Collins. 35 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route? No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown. The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone? Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. 7-7, our score after 1. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it as we resume action. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Pushing his way through. Missed. It will not go down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. This is 2nd and 8. Again, Peterson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. The give to Peterson out of the gun. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Vick. And he is caught. And that'll wind up moving the chain. Tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 40. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
1st down, here's a run with Peterson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Vick now. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. So here's a 3rd and 14. To throw, Vick. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Out of the gun, Fields. That's caught down the field by Palmer. And all the way in touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. 65 yards. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go now.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They give it to Peterson. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Hey, Ken.
Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And they're going to speed things up here. Fields on 1st down. That's taken in by Watson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the 50, here's Fields. Here's a catch downfield by Collins. It's a big play there for Seattle. 43 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Evans. And he is out of bounds here. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
3rd and goal from the 2, and they're going with a jumbo set offensively. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. Being chased, and a big one. across here as he's taken down. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you figure the field goal team coming on 4th. Butker's kick here is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
First down, Vic. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Falcons! Tyreek Hill, 56 yards.
And the Falcons are back within a score.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Fields throw brought in by Watson.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Now a dump off here complete, and that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Fields. That's complete to Palmer.
Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 2. 3rd and 3.
Another tote for the workhorse here this afternoon, Peterson. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now they're in the hurry-up. They run again on 1st down. Peterson.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
They run again with Peterson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
They'll try to throw it here. Vick. A short throw caught by Andrews. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. Now here's Vick. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. A short throw caught by Andrews. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Back to throw. Fields. That one caught downfield by Watson.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
On the option right is Fields.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Justin Fields.
A 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
They start the drive with Peterson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll try the middle with Peterson. And shedding the tackle, and now some room.
And how about the burst here to begin the drive? Another big gain on the ground. This one good for 17 more.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run over center with Peterson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 2nd down, Peterson. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Vick.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. A first down throw coming for Vick. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Vick on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
3rd and short yardage. Vick. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets